The sticks are taped. The skates are laced. It's time for Arizona Wildcat hockey.
And back to the point, pole shot, gets blocked. Marquis, another chance, another block. Marquis just hacking over, and he scores!
Joining us live from the Timothy Gasson broadcast booth, here is your Wildcat hockey media team.
Welcome back, Wildcats, to the Tucson Arena. I'm Garrett Kane, joined by Sam Key here. And the second game of the two-game series against GCU. Last night's score was 5-3, and the major penalty there by Brody Selman. He had 5 in a game, but he is starting tonight, and we are also starting Nicholas Sepinen in goal tonight for U of A.
I'm definitely interested to see Sepp in goal. He doesn't usually start here, at home. I know he's played a lot, I think, on our away games, but I'm excited to see him here at home. I'm excited to see if GCU is going to pull their freshman goalie, Golden. I think it's going to be an interesting lineup. Maybe some line switches tonight, trying to amp up the intensity that was a little bit lacking last night.
Yeah, definitely with the officiating last night. They are changing up the head ref there, so hopefully tonight we will have an equal game on both sides for the players and let them play for tonight.
Awesome.
And we will be right back with a puck drop.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
Marquis, another chance, another block, and he scores!
Easy throw again, the second puck will come out, step up, make an outlet pass here, shot and goal, stop at the crease.
And a shot, they score! Tucking it in from the side of the net. Josephson driving, finds a way to...
At right wing from Northbrook, Illinois, number 18, Jesse Lowell. At the center position for your Cats from Mahwah, New Jersey, number 20, Brody Selman. At left defense from Las Vegas, Nevada, number 14, Jared Overland. At right defense from beautiful Fenton, Missouri, number 13, Matt Hull. And in the nets today for your Wildcats from Oulunsalo, Finland, number 30, Nicholas Sepinen. The head coach for your Cats is Chad Berman. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats and face the south goal for today's national anthem.
Who's
here will be the start of the second
referee for
game.
today's contest is Pluto Plutarski. Your linesmen today, Larry Kroger and Kent Dorfman.
And shortly we will be starting the second game of the 2-game series here against GCU. Last night's score was 5-3. So we are hoping to look forward a sweep this weekend against GCU here at home ice in the Tucson Arena.
It would definitely be an exciting weekend. We know our last home game was a sweep against ASU for the Cactus Cup. The Cats are definitely going to want to keep this energy moving forward today, and I know that I got to talk to Chad Berman, head coach for the Wildcats last night. He was not thrilled with the energy he saw on the ice last night from the Wildcats, and I think, you know, hopefully a little stern talking too, and we're going to see some more exciting hockey here today.
Here we're off here. Second's going to be in the neutral zone here. Going to the GCU zone. Looks like Cummings going to pick that puck up here, take it out to the neutral zone, pass it over to Schmitz, and it's going to be offsides there, so stoppage of play.
Looking at it, I think GCU is going to put DeMoranville back in the goal tonight, switching out from Morgan from yesterday.
Yeah, so definitely GCU looking to change their strategy here tonight, looking for a win.
Absolutely, already off the bat, a little bit more.
Cummings going to take a quick shot there on Sepinen. Overland's going to pick that up. Over to Walker. Walker's going to carry that back down. Pass it over to Overland on the half boards. Back over to Hull. Over to Lowell through the neutral zone. Pass it over to Walker and loses it. And Schmitz. Defense is going to pick that up. Ukeel. And then they're going to go up the boards. It's going to be picked off there by Fisher. He's going to carry it in the zone. Gets blocked off on the blue line by Cummings. Schmitz is going to dump that down in the Wildcat zone.
Looks like Hull's going to pick that up.
And we're going to go over to Fisher, carry through the neutral zone. Chip pass through the blue line, loses it. It's going to be in the neutral zone again. Fisher dumps that down in the GCU zone. It's going to be over, tipped into the Wildcat zone there. And Fisher punches that off on the board. Slack tries to get a hand on it, misses. It's going to be number 6 there. Husby up to the point. Schaefer. Quick shot there off the point, straight into the glove of Sepinen. Great glove save there. He looks really comfortable here tonight.
Absolutely. He's looking like Biv with those glove saves from yesterday.
Yeah, Wildcats do have 2 very, very good goalies. They're definitely both starter goalies. Sepinen has a little bit of a different style. He plays like European style of goaltending. Slack's going to carry that puck out. It's going to get tipped off by a GCU player. It's going to go right back into our end. Cosden gets a hand on there. Sandoval dumps it across the ice. And it's going to go out of the blue line there. It's going to Sepinen pick that puck up from Fisher. Fisher's looking for a pass there. Goes up the middle to Litwin. Picks off in the neutral zone. Fisher gets a hand on there. GCU's going to dump that puck down to the Wildcat zone. Sepinen setting up nicely there. Going to be chipped out into the neutral zone. Back down, Wildcats. And Shively over to Josephson. Josephson chips that out to Lusby.
Up to
over to
Malco.
Drop pass to Lusby, quick shot. Goes right over the net into the glass. GCU's going to get a hand on there. Wildcats are going to have that in the neutral zone here. Timor passes over to Malco. Malco dumps that quick down, gets a quick change there. Lusby tries to get there. GCU is going to be in there. Through the neutral zone. Dumps that puck down to the Wildcats.
Shively will pick that up behind the net.
Going to drop that pass over to Timor. Over to Marquis. Marquis carrying that puck with some speed across the blue line. Dodges a hit there, keeps going. That's going to be Litwin, Marquis over there in the boards, try to battle for the puck, but don't get it. GCU's chipped that into the neutral zone. Over to Hull. Pass deflected there, tries to get into the GCU zone. Marquis on the boards. Pass behind. GCU's going to carry that up behind the net. Bounce off the glass over It looks like that might be a delayed offsides there. So it's going to be down on the GCU zone for a face-off here.
Already better energy here this morning than we saw last night. I think whatever Coach Berman said to him last night definitely woke him up a little bit. They're playing a lot more how we normally see our Wildcats here on home ice.
Yeah, definitely both teams here are definitely looking a lot better tonight than last night. Game was a little slow last night to start out from the gate. Let's see if we can keep the intensity up throughout the game. Lowell's going to lose that puck there. Selman and the boards, pass over to Walker. Walker gets pinched off. Walker carries it out of the boards. He's going to carry it up to the D. Pass it over weak side to Hull. Quick one time there by Lowell.
And there we have our first goal of the game. 16 minutes, 17 seconds left here in the first period.
So Matthew Hull over to Marquis. Quick shot, turnaround through the pads there, through the 5-hole.
Definitely what we want to see. Definitely what we wanted to see here at the start of the first period. I think the U of A does really well when they get to score that first goal. I think it creates great momentum for them. And DeMoranville was just not able to stop that goal going in.
Great play there. Definitely had their opportunities there in the slot there. Got the puck into the net.
Yeah, our first string showing exactly why they stay on that line. They are good together. They work well. They kind of bring that intensity that we need. So someone will step in for the face-off. And that'll go back up to Spring. And Fisher will chase that back down.
Fisher carry that puck out of the zone into the neutral zone, tries to pass that over, but gets deflected. Fisher picks that puck up again, goes over to Lowell. Go back over to Fisher. Fisher's gonna carry that puck around the net here, try to get something going. He's gonna cut back. Start going back up the ice, pass it over to Walker. Timor. Over to Walker. Walker makes a quick move there, over to Lowell. Drop pass to Fisher. Back down to Walker. Timor, quick shot there. Couldn't get to the rebound. As Selman was right there on the backside. Fisher, quick shot. Down. Blocked into the pads of
DeMoranville.
DeMoranville. That's a little hard last name to say.
Definitely a lot of syllables. No, but already very good energy here on the ice. I wonder if it's because we're celebrating a birthday here at the U of A Wildcats. Riley McCauley, number 8, not playing tonight, but a happy birthday nonetheless.
Get another stoppage play here.
Looks like that'll be Shetland in to take the face-off.
Shetland passes that back down to Overland. Chips that down to the zone, over to Shetland. Goes over to Malco, back down to Shetland. Definitely working the puck down low here. Lusby. Over to Malco. Back down to Lusby. Over to Shetland. Up to the point to Shively. Quick shot there. Glove save. Beautiful glove save there by DeMoranville.
Definitely some good pressure up in the GCU end tonight. I think that's what is going to really create some more opportunities for the Wildcats when we're able. That's where we were able to score yesterday on those rebound shots and just keeping that pressure up there, keeping them out of our end.
Yeah, I definitely think Jake DeMoranville is a lot quicker goalie on his feet. He really got to that puck there. He chipped up to Overland. Gonna dump that puck down over to Shetland. And Malco's gonna pick that up to the point to Shively. Over to Overland. Quick shot. Glove save again.
Wow.
Directly into his glove.
Definitely testing DeMoranville here early out on the ice tonight.
Maybe bringing up his confidence a little too much in his glove.
Definitely. We've honestly seen some really good goalkeeping here this weekend. I mean, a lot of shots on goal, both ends, and the goalies have really been able to withstand that.
Yeah, definitely last night, Volsic stood on his head last night. Saved a lot of good opportunities there by GCU. Quick shot there. Into the chest of DeMoranville. That was Ryan Fisher who shot that.
Someone will go off for the face-off here.
Someone doesn't quite get there. GCU's going to recover that. It's gonna be stuck behind the net. Lowell gets a hand on there. Feeling the pressure. Selman picks that up off the boards. Chips that up to Fisher. Quick shot. Glove save again. That must have been the 4th glove save from the stoppage of plays here. So it's gonna be another face-off here in GCU zone.
I mean, this is, you know, the more we stay up here, the more opportunities we're creating. I think this is an exciting spot for the Wildcats to be in with 14-25 left here in the first period. The Wildcats will take that face-off. Quick shot on goal.
Oh, and that's a goal. That's a goal there.
Fisher on the goal from the point.
That was crazy. I did not see that there was a penalty there on Busher, number 8. So that was a 5-on-4.
What a fantastic start to this game this morning.
I believe that goal was scored there by Brody Selman and assisted by Ryan Fisher.
Assisted. Didn't quite catch that. I'm moving fast. Wow.
So we're going to be up 2-0 here with 14:21 left in the first period. Hull's going to get that over to Hedgecote into his feet. Sandoval dumps that down into the GCU zone. GCU's going to try to chip that puck out, and they do. Feeling a little bit of pressure on their blue line. They're going to chip that into the neutral zone. Couldn't quite make a play there. Shetland recovers it. He's going to go break into the zone. Over, tries to pass it over, gets deflected and stick. Now GCU carry that behind the net. They're going to chip that puck out of their zone into the neutrals. And Shetland's going to pass it over to Hull. And then Litwin's going to, or Sandoval's going to get this puck taken away there. Over to Hedgecote. Hull. Over to Josephson. He's going to break that puck out. He's going to chip that down. They're going to chase for it. Malco is going to get that puck there off the boards. And fight for it with Ukeel. Great pass there off the boards. Over to Malco. He's going to try to pass to Cosden, but misses. Ryan Fisher's going to race for that puck there into the Wildcat zone. Loses his footing on there by GCU player. He's going to chip that puck out in the neutral zone. It's going to be Schmitz. Schmitz dumped that puck down. Over to Sepinen. He pushes that puck over the boards. Maybe stoppage of play here. Didn't quite catch why there was a stop to play there.
We'll get that call here shortly.
I think it might have been offsides, or delayed offsides.
There we go. Litwin will go in for this face-off.
Litwin gets that puck back. Over to Shively, or Fisher. Down to Cosden, great defense right there. Clogging up that slot. Goes into the neutral zone. GCU's gonna bounce pass that back over. U of A's gonna pick that puck up. It's gonna be a tripping call there.
There we go. I think we're really seeing some great defense from the U of A here tonight. We haven't been in our zone much, which is a great feeling to have with 12:36 left in the first period. But honestly, you know, when it falls back into our period, you see our guys stepping up. And I think that that is really great, and it really helps. I feel like just, you know, boost confidence for the goalie and, you know, step in there today. We need all of it we can have.
It's going to be on Corey Potach there for the tripping call against Connor Ziegler. Selman's going to chip that puck up to Timor, pass it over to Fisher. Back to Fisher. Pass into slot there. Quick shot by Selman. Gets deflected there off the pads. Lowell behind the net. Over to Walker. Walker loses that puck. He's going to recover. Trying to create some time and space there. And U of A is going to lose the puck, and it's going to go into the Wildcat zone. Fisher's going to pick that puck up off of the boards. Wait for a clean breakout here. Passes that puck up to Walker. He's going to carry that puck in. Get past two GCU players. Going to try to go around the net. Goes all the way around. Fisher, quick shot there, deflected off the stick. Quick shot there by Jesse Lowell, one-timer, almost makes it in the net. Fisher, have a bad pass there to Timor. Good thing that didn't get a hand on there. Selman, over to Fisher. Fisher dumps that puck up into the GCU zone. Off the glass there. Fisher's gonna recover that, or Walker.
going to carry it in the zone again here. Post up on the half boards. Dump that down to Selman. Back up over to Walker. Up to the point to Shively. Quick shot gets deflected by number 28, Lewis. Dumps that puck down there, Overland. Walker picks that up to Selman. The battle on the boards here. Wildcats get out there. Walker feels some pressure there by 2 GCU players. Selman picks that puck up, almost going out of play. Walker up to the point. Shively, quick shot, deflected into the pads of a GCU player.
Sepp will settle that, and looks like Shively will pick that back up behind the net.
For a breakout. 2 seconds left with the power play. And it's 5-on-5 hockey yet again.
10:32 left here in the first period.
Shively on the neutral zone. Sandoval over to Shetland, gets across the blue line. Shively over to Shetland, down to Overland. Misses that puck, goes wide. GCU picks that puck up, goes through the neutral zone with some speed here.
Looks like that's going to be Nealon for GCU.
GCU's going to be behind the net here, looking for a pass up to the point. Dent, quick shot there, over to the pads of Seppänen. Back to Dent. Quick one-timer shot, almost rebounded here by Busher. That was a really good shot there. Slack dumps that puck out, gets across the blue line into the neutral zone. Over to Dent. Pass that puck up. And both teams are going to get a line change here. It's going to be Hole behind the net.
Some fresh legs out on the ice.
Selman over to Lowell, or Lusby.
Lusby not quite able to keep a hold of that in the neutral zone.
Cummins brings it through the blue line. Looks like Hedgecoke's going to pick that puck up. Big hit there. Malco over to Lusby. Lusby chips that puck up in the neutral zone. And then GCU is going to carry that puck back down. Cummings. Malco pinches him off there on the boards. Cummings tries to pass that into the slot, doesn't make it. Josephson brings that puck back down. It's gonna be stuck in the boards here. Up to the point. Quick shot, good shot block there by Josephson. Another shot blocked by a Wildcats player, Malco. Another shot just goes wide. It's gonna be a battle on the boards here. Cummings goes up to the point, Schmitz over to the other D. Quick shot, glove save there by Seppänen. Stoppage of play here in the Wildcats zone.
This is a much better flow of game than last night. I mean, both teams are moving awake on the ice, and really just great flow back and forth between both zones. And I want to see the Wildcat D really stepping up here, especially with GCU having a lot of shots on goal in the last couple minutes.
Yeah, the shot blocks are amazing up there on the points, making sure GCU can't get those shots off to Seppänen. Lots of bodies in the way. It's a little hard to see from shots up there. Marquis is going to lose that puck there. Puck battle by Busher. It's going to be behind the net. GCU is going to get that, work that puck up to the point, over to D. Busher goes into the slot, tries to get a shot, gets blocked. Marquis, looks like it's going to be another penalty here, slashing. Not sure which side they called that on. Looks like it's going to be on Marquis. Matt Marquis here. So it's going to be 5-on-4 hockey. GCU is going to be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. And we do have a really good penalty kill, so I'm looking forward to seeing how we can get the puck out of our zone.
I agree. I think the U of A does well with a little bit of power play pressure, even on their end. We're not necessarily great at scoring on those power plays, but we're pretty good at keeping goals out.
Walker, speed in the boards, works it up to the point here. Over to Cummings, big shot. Go back and forth, D here. Ukeel. Back to the other D, tries to go weak side, couldn't make it. Ukeel, pass over to Cummings, misses the shot there. Lowell's gonna chip that puck out. He's gonna go in the neutral zone. Ukeel's gonna pick that puck up here. Drop pass there, the other D. Looks like Lowell's gonna pick that puck up and try to get it. Doesn't get an opportunity here. Definitely keeping the pressure up, making them make mistakes here. Up to the boards, in the neutral zone. Wildcats get a hand on it and dump it back down. That was Hedgecoke. GCU is going to try to go through. Yukio gets blocked there by Walker.
Josephson will dump that down in the GCU end.
And then Nealon's going to be behind the net here. Drops that puck over to a GCU player. Skates up the ice here, neutral zone. Looks like there was no tripping call on there. Josephson chips that puck up. That's going to be Ziegler there in the boards. Doesn't quite get it. GCU brings that puck up. Passes that over to Schmitz. Schmitz brings that down into the slot there. Beautiful save there by Seppänen.
What a save!
Amazing save. Good recognition on his part to see that that pass was coming back over to the slot.
What a save. 42 seconds left on that power play, and really, Sepp is comfortable in the goal tonight.
He is looking
looks
very good. Now, both goaltending sides look pretty good here tonight.
Absolutely.
Taking a lot of shots. Pass over to Schmitz. Up to the other point. Dent. Number 8. It's me, Busher. Up to Dent. Dent, quick shot there. Shoots it into zone player. Goes out to the boards. Fisher gets a hand on it. Tries to dump it out. Dent stops there from going out of play. Back down low. Goes into the slot. Unlucky bounce there. Fisher tries to get that puck out again. Looks like he was feeling his wrist a little bit. Hope he's okay. Dent. Pass that over to the other side. Busher. That puck goes high into the neutral zone. Fisher's going to be walking off the ice holding his hands.
And it looks like Timur will step in for him.
Schmitz over to Busher. Post shot there and another
it goes
shot.
in.
Couldn't see the number here.
We'll check. We'll grab that number in a second. It looks like that goal is going to go to...
You can't see the numbers.
I was like, he won't turn around for us.
It's a little hard to see.
I think that would be 13.
Number 13.
Doink.
Be Griffin doing it. Great job there. Lots of passes into the slot.
Absolutely, and able to capitalize on that rebound. GC will take that face off. And Shetland will chase that back. Overland and Timur getting in here on the defense. Stuck in the neutral zone.
Looks like it's going to be Overland catches that puck into the Wildcat zone. Timur. Board pass over. Wildcats are going to break that down. That's Shetland there. Dump that puck down. It's going to go up the boards. GCU's going to pick that puck up. It's going to be over to Timur. And then GCU's going to pick that up in the neutral zone. Going to pass over to Lewis. Lewis tries to take a quick shot, goes high and wide. Sandoval picks that puck up off the boards. Gets hit there on the blue line. Loses the puck. Timur over to Malco. Malco loses that puck. Josephson picks it up. Tries to go on the opportunity there. Doesn't quite get it. He's going to get hit pretty hard there. GC is going to come out of the zone.
Great opportunity with DeMoranville out of the goal, though.
It's going to be dumped down to the Wildcats zone. Number 37 is going to pick that puck up. Hedgecote gets it. It's in his feet here against two GCU players. Up to the point. Quick shot off the pads of Seppänen. Hedgecote. Had to feel some pressure there in the boards. It's going to be Malco gets the puck out for him. Lusby over to Malco. Malco makes a quick move there. Dumps that puck down into the glass. He's going to go for a change. Lusby tries to get the puck. It's going to be into the neutral zone there. Dumped by GCU. Litwin's going to pick that puck up, go the other way. Over to Marquis. Great pass. Dump that puck down into GCU zone. Number 8 is going to pick that puck up. It's going to be Busher behind the net. Cummings is going to pick that puck up for GCU. Pass that board over there. Cole picks that puck up there.
Little trip there with Ziegler and Marquis, and looks like Schaefer's taking that down.
Loses the puck there on the blue line. It's going to be Ziegler going the other way. Quick shot. Misses, goes wide. It's going to be in the boards here. Lots of players. And looks like GCU is going to come out with it here. It's going to go over Ziegler dumps that back down into the GCU zone, gets a change. Looks like both sides are changing here.
Schaefer will start to take that up the ice and dump it down to the U of A zone.
And Cummings is going to pass that down, so it's no icing. And Sepinen's going to pass that puck to GCU, but they didn't have a player there in front of the net. GCU's going to keep that puck in, up to the D. Down low, half-boards. Salmon picks that puck up. And then it's going to be over to Walker. Tries to drop pass it, but nobody's there. GCU's going to pick that puck up. Tries to pass it, gets it there. Over the blue line.
A big hit on Salmon there on the boards.
Overland picks that puck up. This will be over to Walker. Walker tries to make a strut pass over to Lowell, and it does. Looks like the goalie did a great job of there keeping the puck away from Lowell. GCU bounce pass off the glass. Fisher gets that puck. It's going to be Cosden. Over to Walker. Walker carries that through the neutral zone, through the blue line. It's going to be offsides there.
There we go. Definitely some really good reading on both the goalies' ends from that period. Just able to really, read the puck and create some good plays.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they are not a separate entity. They are part of the lineup here out on the ice, making sure they're communicating with all the players.
Yeah, especially we're closing in. We got 2:16 left here in the first period. Arizona 2, GCU 1. Looking good.
Both goalies looking very comfortable in the net here. Pass over to Shively. Shively's going to break that puck down into the GCU zone, dumps it. Number 73 here, Spring. Going to carry that puck out. Number 16. Quick shot there on Sepinen. Goes off his pad. Go up to the point. Slack through the neutral zone. Over to Shetland. Shetland breaks that down. Gets stopped on the half boards there by GCU. And GCU's going to drop past that down.
Ooh, a little hit
That's going
there.
to be, might be an interference call. That's going to be a cross-checking call here. So it's cross-checking call on GCU.
Well, that's kind of a fun way to end this first period with a little power play. Let's see GCU.
That's number 73. It's going to be Sean Spring.
There we go. Let's see what the Wildcats can do with 1:45 left here in the first period. Now a power play. We've done a really great job so far this period of keeping pressure up in the GCU zone, and I'm excited to see what we can create here in the last minute or so.
We haven't had great success here. Haven't had many goals scored on the power play this whole year by the Wildcats.
But there's good energy today. There might be something we can do here.
The Fisher quick shot, and almost a goal there. Lowell gets the rebound, but didn't quite make it. Timor tries to get it. Up to the point to Fisher. Over to Walker. Up to Fisher. Quick shot. Goes wide. Gets deflected. Selman looking for a pass. Drops it down. Timor passes up to Fisher. Over to Walker. Back to Fisher. Over to Timor. Weak side to Walker. Tries to get a shot. Blocked there by GCU. Quick shot there by Selman. Goes off the post. And I don't think
the goal lights are going off, but
I don't know if that was a goal there. The goal lights were going off, but it did go off the post.
I don't know. No goal.
And it gets called off there, as you can hear by the head ref and the announcer, that there is no goal. So it's going to be a face-off here.
What an explosive last minute, though. I think this might be the most fun power play I've seen on the Wildcats yet this season.
Demaranville doing a great job of standing on his head on that play.
Absolutely. The Wildcats are able to keep those shots on goals coming.
The face-off is going to be in the GCU zone. Going to have the same line out there for the rest of this power play.
That'll be Selman in there.
Up to Fisher, over to Timor. Over weak side to Walker. Down to Lowell. Pass over to Timor. Quick shot, gets deflected, goes high and wide. Walker picks that up, or Lowell to Walker. Quick shot, goes up to the glass. Timor gets a recovery on that. Over to Lowell. Over to Walker, quick one-timer shot. Off the pads, off the chest of Demaranville. Walker brings that puck around behind the net. Selman tries to stuff that in there and gets hit. Walker takes it up. Down to Selman. Up to Fisher. Quick shot by Fisher there, gets blocked by GCU. Selman, behind the net. Up to the point, Fisher. Over to Walker, back to Fisher. Over to Timor. Quick shot, almost got that there by Lowell. Misses it. Walker. Up to Fisher. Down to Timor. He's going to be working down low, and that's going to be the end of the first period here on the clock. We're going to have 15 seconds left for Spring in the box in the second period, so it'll be 5-on-4 hockey for 15 more seconds.
What an explosive first period. The Wildcats leading 2-1 here, and we will see you guys after intermission for some more Wildcats hockey.
Hello, Joe Pirates. I'm rinkside, and it is Friday night, and we are getting ready for the Teddy Bear Toss night. As you know, first goal, the Cats
welcome back. Welcome back, Wildcats, to the Tucson Arena here for the second period. Wildcats lead by 1 goal here. It's 2-1 against GCU.
Definitely a much more exciting game here on a Saturday. You know, I was a little worried last night, you know, low energy night coming in, you know, kind of a 12-hour turnaround, but both teams have really stepped up here in this game, making it a lot more electric, a lot more exciting. Definitely a good day.
Yeah, definitely a lot better hockey here today. We're gonna still have Spring here in the box, number 73 for GCU for 15 more seconds, so it'll be 5-on-4 hockey. There's quite a few fans here.
I know, it's definitely.
Yeah, considering the football games going on. Good thing we're having good luck here instead of on the football field.
I agree. You can see students kind of filing in from, you know, maybe a slightly more disappointing football game, hoping for a little bit more luck here at hockey, which, you know, so far we've definitely been bringing here today. I keep saying tonight. It is noon here.
Yeah, our first 1 o'clock game start here for the Wildcats on home ice. They're going to win that back. Fisher is going to carry that behind the net. He's going to hold there. Looks like he's going to wait out the penalty. Walker through the neutral zone.
And
over to Selman.
Spring is out of the box.
Lowell is going to fake, get that. Timor, quick shot there off the pads. Timor catches again off the boards. Let's move over to Walker. Walker, quick turnaround there. He's going to try to get that down low, passes it to himself, gets that hand. Timor, quick shot. Selman almost deflects that through the 5-hole there, just didn't make it in. Fisher's going to keep that puck in to the GCU zone. Selman over to Walker. Walker in the boards. Selman's going to pick that puck up. Over to Lowell. It's going to be chippy there. Bouncing puck. Timor, quick shot. He's going to go down low to recover that. It's going to go off the netting there, so stoppage of play. Looks like Lowell's pushing against another player there. Selman's going to get involved.
Definitely. I think, you know, definitely a little bit more physical game here on the ice today than we saw last night. I think the change of refs is helping a little different game flow going. More physicality, more putting the body into it.
Yeah, I definitely think that letting the players play here, they're going to kind of determine how much they're going to let go, but it's definitely equal on both sides here.
Absolutely, and that'll be Shetland in to take the face-off.
Shetland wins that back to Slack. Overland's going to shoot that into the glove, and it's going to be a stoppage of play. Demoranville looking really comfortable in the goal here.
Absolutely, there's definitely a sense of calm, I think, with both goalies today that you don't always see, especially, you know, down in the defensive end.
See what they have here in store. Over to Slack, gets it back to Overland, down to Slack, over to Shetland, down to Sandoval, behind the net. Back down. It's going to be going across the boards here over to Overland. Shetland's going to pick that up off the wall. Sandoval pass that over to Overland. A little too wide there. Slack in the boards. Down low on the red line. And Shetland's going to recover that. Drop past that to Sandoval. Over to Slack. And then GCU's going to recover that. Cummings is going to go into the neutral zone here. Goes up to the blue line, gets hit, so he dumps it down. Overland races for that puck. Doesn't quite make it. Dent takes a quick shot there, blocked by Shetland. Josephson takes a big hit there. He's definitely going to the bench after that one. Sepinen gets a hand on there over to Overland. Bounces that off to the boards to himself. Looks like a little tied up there. Hull goes behind the net. He's going to skate that puck out through the blue line, over to Marquis, through the blue line to GCU zone. He's going to try to go wide. Feels the pressure there by Ukeel. Passes that over into the slot. Quick shot. Goes in the chest. That was a shot by Lusby. Up to Hedgecote. Quick shot. Blocked by GCU. GCU's going to carry this puck out across the blue line. Chip pass through the neutral zone. Hedgecote picks that up. Brings that around the net. GCU player loses his footing there. Over to Shively. Shively's going to pass out to Marquis in the neutral zone. He's going to skate up. Going to pass that up to Malco. Quick shot and a goal. Goal there from Marquis to Malco. Amazing goal.
Great connections out there on the ice for that goal. Clean assist, clean shot, clean passes. What a way to move this game forward. Wildcats leading 3-1 here in the second period.
Great play there by Malco, getting that puck into the net.
Again, the U of A really able to capitalize on kind of scoring this first goal in each period. I think it really just does create a good momentum forward. And, you know, 3 goals here with 17-15 left in the second period.
Go for center ice puck drop. Malco's going to win that back. Over to Costin, over to Fisher. It's going to go through the neutral zone. Marquis didn't get a hand on that.
The assist goes to number 12, Matt Marquis. That is Malco from Marquis. Time of your Wildcat goal, 2 minutes, 45 seconds in the second period.
And here we go. Now, it's going to be in the GCU zone here. Costin tries to get that, and it goes in the neutral zone. Costin dumps that back down, shoots it into a GCU player, goes back into the neutral zone. Going to get that. Lewis, quick shot there into the chest.
Sepp.
Sepinen.
Great stop there.
Looks like Costin did a good job of making sure he doesn't get any more hits there on Sepinen.
Absolutely. Sepp looking great in goal today. Honestly, both goalies just really calm, a good energy, and really smart hockey. Very technical, keeping the ice moving. Really great passing here today. And it looks like Selman's in for the face-off.
Lose that face-off there. Quick shot there into a GCU player, gets deflected wide. Lowell dumps that puck up, and it's going to be an icing call. Oh, never mind.
Looks like they're going to hold that.
They're going to hold off on that. Selman gets a hand on it, loses it to a GCU. GCU's going to carry that through the neutral zone here. Chip pass into the Wildcats zone. Hole's racing for the puck. Didn't quite get it. Over to Lowell. Lowell picks that up. Over to Walker. He's going to carry that through the neutral zone. Quick shot there into the glove of Demaranville. And Lowell's going to go down. It's going to be number, I think that's number 3. It's going to go to the box there.
So Potok in the box. We'll check that number real quick. Number 6, Husby.
Brandon Husby.
Okay, and here's a start for a new power play with 16 minutes, 3 seconds left here in the second period.
So it's going to be 5-on-4 hockey. Shetland takes a face-off, wins it back to Overland. Over to Wildcats, down low. Shetland, up high there. Let win to Shively. Shively takes that shot into Lusby. He's going to keep that puck in there. Overland's going to pick that up down low. He's going to try to work his way back up to the point. Sitting there, waiting for a pass opportunity. Over to Lusby, loses it. He's going to try to chip that out, and it does. Shively gets a hand on there, and it's going to be a hand pass, so it's going to go outside of the zone.
Money raised from the schools for this game. Coyote Trail, you guys raised $265. Twin Peaks, wow, $685.
Looks like we have the same line out here for the power play. 129 left on the penalty. Over to Overland. Back over to Shively. Up the middle to Shetland. He's going to dump that puck down around the boards. It's going to be a race for the puck here. Looks like Wildcats are all over that puck over there. Shetland drop passes to Malco. Malco has that behind the net. And GCU might get a hand on here, and they do. Wildcats will cover that puck off the boards. Over to Overland.
1 minute left on the penalty.
Overland's going to dump that down to Lusby. Back up to Overland. Over to Shively, and he's going to get a bobble on that puck, and it's going to go out into the neutral zone. They're going to work that puck down, get a clean break here. They're going to skate back up.
Quick line change for both teams.
We've got Shively dump that puck up into the GCU zone. Selman can't get a hand on there. Fisher picks that puck up over to Timor on the blue line for the Wildcats. Over to, I believe that's
Lowell, looks like.
He's going to cut inside into the slot, and he scores.
And he's
Beautiful goal there.
What a way to capitalize on that power play, what we've been waiting for the Wildcats to do all the past 2 games.
Crosses over onto that weak side and stuffs the puck in there. Past the pad of Demoranville.
What a great feeling. I mean, we're what, like 5-6 minutes into the second period and already 2 goals. So now the Wildcats are going to be leading GCU 4-1 here with 14:25 left in the second period.
There was 22 seconds left on there for that penalty, but it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey there since the Wildcats put a goal on the scoreboard.
Shetland will go in to take the face-off against, looks like 44 Schmitz.
Gonna lose that face-off there. It's going to go over to Spring. GCU is going to dump that puck up. It looks like it's going to be a delayed offsides here.
The assist goes to number 16, Dylan
Walker, that's Wool from Walker. Time of your Wildcat goal, 5 minutes, 35 seconds in the second period.
And here we go. We're going to have a face-off here in the GCU zone. Looks like Shetland's going to be taking the face-off here again. This line has been doing a good job of keeping the physicality here and keeping the puck in the GCU zone. See if we can keep that up. Hull's going to run for the puck here.
I think we've done a good job seeing some depth in the goals, not just from our first line, you know, really seeing everyone in here step up.
Great pass there.
Shetland will
Up to
step
Shetland.
up.
Shetland's going to try to do the same thing as Lowell, but didn't quite make it. 37 here. And then Schmitz is going to carry this through the neutral zone with some speed. Drop pass. They're going to hang up on the blue line, wait for Spring to come in, pass that over. He's going to carry that down past the red line behind the net. And direct pass. That was not a good pass there. Straight up the middle. Sandoval pass that again to the D, giving him the puck here.
Seppinen really stepping up here in goal.
And then Hedgecock's going to put a body there. And then Hull's going to pass that up the boards. It's going to be Litwin racing for the puck there. Be down low. Cummings. Hull picks that up. Pass that over to
Malco, I believe.
Malco's going to stop there at the goal line. Tries to get it to Josephson. A little too far there. GCU is going to pass that up the middle, break it out into the neutral zone. Past the blue line. Cummings. He's going to chip that puck up. Try to make us play there.
Ooh.
Big hit there.
Big
Fisher's
hit on
gonna pick
Malco.
the puck up there. Josephson. And Malco is going to recover the puck here. Looking a little slow on the ice. Chips that puck over to Josephson. Josephson dumps that down off the boards. Wraps around. Lusby picks that up. Tries to chip it to himself. Cosden dumps that puck down to Josephson. Picks the puck up by GCU. Gets it again. Litwin passes to himself. Josephson tries to go cross ice, but nobody's there. Number 8 there. Cosden picks that puck up. Gets stopped there by a stick. Quick shot there by Nealon. Stops up on the point. Number 8. It's going to be up on the point
pick
again.
it up.
Peel. It's going to be back down low in GCU. Up to the point. Quick shot there by number 8. Ukeel. Over to the middle of the slot. Looks like Seppinen was a little too far out of goal there. Good thing there was another shot that happened there.
Yeah, good block
Another
on
shot.
Fisher there.
Ukeel gets around Lusby. Quick shot there into the glove of Seppinen. He saves that. Luke Busher had a lot of shots that shift there. It looks like we
Absolutely.
were just giving them the puck.
Busher and Ukeel definitely working it up there in our end right here. But honestly, Sepp doing very, very good in goal. They're definitely giving him a run for his money, though. They're going to make him work to keep holding them at 1 here.
Yeah, GCU, definitely Ukeel and Busher are keeping up the shot points there up on the point. Work the puck down behind the net. Cummings. Shively's going to pick that puck up into the boards. GCU's going to take that. Timor picks it up. Over to Lowell. Up to Walker. Carried in with speed. Tries to pass for himself. Didn't quite make it. Goes into the Wildcats zone and stoppage of play. The intensity of both these teams right now is picking up here.
Absolutely. This is definitely more of what I think Coach Berman's been trying to get from the Wildcats this season. Absolutely, just really fast, smart hockey. Honestly, a pretty clean game. Nothing too dirty so far. And looks like Selman's setting up to take this face off here.
Yeah, there are a lot of big hits here, but there's no retaliation, so they're definitely respecting each other. Got Fisher, bring that puck in. Or Shively. It's going to be offsides here, delayed offsides. Have another face-off here, right outside GCU zone.
11 minutes left in the period.
D-to-D pass here, it's going to be a penalty. Cross-checking.
Didn't quite see which team that's going to take the hit for. Looks like GCU.
Trying to get the number here.
Petrado, number 19.
So it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking, 5-on-4 hockey.
You know, Wildcats were able to actually make something out of their last power play. We'll see what they're able to set up here. You know, I think that GCU is going to be a little bit more on their toes, having known that, you know, Wildcats now are making moves on this power play. Selman in for this face-off.
Someone wins that back to Fisher. He's going to lose that puck. Timor is going to recover it. He's going to work it back here. Quick pass up to Selman. Drop pass over to Fisher. He's going to carry that across the red line, dump it. And looks like Spring is going to pick that puck up. Didn't quite get there. It's going to be Timor in the boards. He falls over there. Selman up on the point. Over to Fisher. Fisher tries to do a quick shot. Goes off the stick. Selman picks that puck off the boards. Up to Timor. He's going to step in, take a shot. Lowell, great block there.
Good glove save on DeMoranville.
Yeah, definitely having Jesse Lowell in front of him and not being able to see those shots from the point is essential. Looks like DeMoranville just took a fall there.
Back up on his feet, and we'll set up again down in the GCU end.
If you guys don't know, the ice is a little slippery out there.
Just a little bit.
And it's going to be on the boards here. Number 8, Busher. GCU's almost got the puck out there. Going to pass that over, and it's going to be out. Overland's going to recover that into the neutral zone. Over to Shively, back to Overland. Back to Shively. He's going to work that behind the net. Having the wingers swing on the boards. Looking for an outlet pass. Malco misses that pass. Goes into the GCU zone. Cosden down low. Shetland works that up to Overland. Over to Shively. Back over to Malco. Tries to make the cross-ice pass there to Overland, but didn't make it. GCU dumps that puck out.
It's interesting to see Shively and Overland partnered up together. It's usually Hull and Overland, but you know, I think they've had really good chemistry so far this game. Still great connections, great passes, and it looks like Shively's going to start to take that up the ice.
He's going to work that through the neutral zone over to Lowell. Across the blue line. Shively works for it. Lowell picks that puck up on the board. Selman pass that over, weak side. Walker, quick shot off the pads. Walker's going to get away with the puck again here. Going Overland, quick shot, glove save there. Amazing job there by DeMoranville. Spring is going to shove over Jesse Lowell, trying to go for the rebound.
Looks like everything stays calm. No altercations out of that little trip.
DeMoranville was really far out of the net on that one. Was way out of the paint.
But able to get the body on it, able to stop it, shut it down.
He is very good at squaring up with the puck, though. He's a quick goalie.
9 seconds left on that power play for Petrado.
Selman wins that back. Up to Timor. Timor over to Lowell. He's going to work that puck down, go behind the net, into his feet. To Walker, misses that. It's going to be dumped down in the Wildcats zone. Sepinen leaves that for Timor, and looks like
big hit into the goal.
It's going to be a little pushing and shoving here. Like it's getting a little dirty out here.
A little dirty, and I don't think no one really likes it when he messes with the goalie.
That's
so
number 19, Petrado.
He just got back out on the ice.
He
Already
did.
causing more trouble.
A little stoppage here to get the pegs back in the ice here for Sepinen. Sepinen's making sure he's doing the good job there.
There we go. We're all back. We're hitting a quick line change for the Wildcats. And Shetland will set up for this face-off here.
Shetland wins that back to Timor. Looking for a pass over to Slack. Gets that over to Shetland. Shetland with some speed gets across the blue line. Slack picks that puck up and work that around. He gets pushed out wide. It's gonna be on the goal line. Sandoval brings that around the net. Still carrying it there. Timor over to Hedgecoke. Quick shot. Off the pads there. Deflected wide. Slack, drop pass. Back to Slack. And Schmitz is going to pass that. Cummings is going to work that way through. Cummings back to Cummings. Tries to shoot it, loses the puck. Drop pass down.
Good hit from, I believe, Timor up there.
And GCU is going to keep that puck in. Ukeel, quick shot there off of that, off the board, or off the pads. Malco picks that puck up, and he's going to try to work that out, but he can't. Hedgecoke passes off the boards there, and it did get to Malco. Quick shot there, goes high and wide. Shetland keeps that puck in, or Lusby. GCU passes that off the boards over to Fisher. Jumps that in. Number 8, it's gonna be Busher. And then Wildcats gonna bring that puck down low through the blue line. It's gonna be Fisher. Up to the goal line, gets hit there, knocked off the puck. Josephson trying to recover that. Fisher gets up, back up on his feet. And it's gonna be out of play here. That's definitely one of my favorite things to see, is that cross-ice pass off the boards and then having Malco pick that puck up right before he's almost offsides on that blue line. That was definitely one of my favorite plays playing ice hockey, getting those pretty passes.
Absolutely, honestly, really gorgeous passing here tonight. It looks like Litwin steps in for the face-off.
Litwin tries to work that through the center. Didn't quite get there. Cosden gets hit there off the blue line. It's gonna go in the neutral zone, number 37. That's gonna be right, and it's gonna be offsides here. Who do you think is the best line here on the Wildcats tonight? Who do you think's standing out the most to you?
That's a hard question. You know, I think our first line is always strong, always fast, great chemistry, easy on the ice. But honestly, I think a lot of players are stepping up. You know, I think getting more comfortable this season, and that's going to drop back to GCU. Looks like Ponto takes that.
He's going to work that into the Wildcat zone. Overland picks that puck up.
Little tangle up on the boards over there.
Litwin's going to race for that. Gets beat there by number 3. And it's going to be wrapped around here. Marquis tries to chip it out. Didn't quite make it. And it's going to be out into the neutral zone. GCU's going to have to regroup, get that puck back in. They get across the red line, no icing. Dump that puck down. Sepinen gets a hand on it over to Overland. Quick shot there, goes wide. GCU trying to work the puck down. They get the puck down low there. Overland falls down behind the net, gets back up, carries the puck out. Over to Ziegler. Ziegler falls down here. Give me a nice hip check there by GCU, knocking down Marquis. That's gonna be number 74, Robertson.
Definitely
Looks like Overland wasn't a little too happy about that.
Definitely you can see that the little frustration starting to build up here. 6 minutes left in the second period. Wildcats still leading 4-1. But yeah, and honestly, you know, thinking back on your question, I think Shetland's really shown a lot of speed in these past 2 games, which has been fun to watch.
Yeah, I definitely agree. He's a very quick player. Even though he's a smaller player, his speed definitely helps him out here on the ice.
Absolutely, he's able to really move it down.
Shively passed that over to Walker. Walker's gonna try to walk that in there. Over to Selman, quick pass, that was great. But Demaranville saves that, standing on his head. GCU works that way through. They're gonna pull. Oh, actually, it's going to be a delayed penalty here. I thought they were pulling the goalie. I'm like, still the second period here.
You're like,
So
I'm not quite sure on this strategy.
So it looks like It's going to be Jesse Lowell going to the box here. It's going to be slashing penalty.
Well, it's our first time in the box here for the U of A tonight, or today. So, you know, I think that's honestly might be a record for us. Only 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second period.
See if we have the same penalty kills before here in the first period. It looks like it was effective. We get a hand on that puck. Ziegler gets the puck out. Josephson and Ziegler doing a great job. They seem to always be on the penalty kill here for special teams. GCU is going to be sitting behind their net. Pass the puck up to Cummings. GCU is going to dump that down. Tries to. Looks like Lowell, or
I think that's Fisher.
Fisher is going to stop that off the blue line. Ukiel is going to bring that puck down low behind the net over to Cummings. It's going up to the point, but nobody's there. Miscommunication there on GCU. It's D to D here. Going to work it back behind the net. The wingers are going to swing with one defenseman. Walker's picked that puck up, that pass from the deflection. He's going to dump that puck back down. Demeranville is going to try to set that puck up again for the breakout.
A little less than 1 minute left on the penalty.
Doesn't look like GCU can really get anything going into the Wildcats zone. Here they come again for another rush. Looks like it gets over to Schmitz. Passes that over to Busher. Over to Dent. Passes that over. Back up to Dent. Over to Busher. Dent tries to get a quick shot. Whiffs it. And Selman passes it right back to Dent. And then Busher is looking to dump that puck in, keeps the puck. Dent dumps that, wraps around to the boards. GCU is going to pick that puck up off the boards. And Selman tries to dump it out, stopped by Busher. He's going to work that over to Dent. It's going to be over to the other, I think that's Schmitz. Busher.
And Lowell out of the box.
5-on-5 hockey here. Dent, quick shot. I don't even think Sepinen saw that one. Lowell, he gets that puck. He's wheeling to the net. Backhand,
goal!
Forward backhand shot. Goes over the blocker of Demeranville, straight out of the box. Puts another point on the board.
And that'll be the second goal for Lowell here tonight.
Jesse Lowell. Amazing speed on that play.
Amazing speed, right out of the penalty box. You know, ready for some revenge, ready to really seal the deal here at the end of the second period.
As you can see here, there's a reason why he has a C on his jersey.
Absolutely, he does a great job of leading this team. Great physical player, really honestly a smart player, and he knows how to move on the ice.
Looks like it's going to be Shetland here for the face-off. Overland's going to pack that back to Timor. Timor drop pass to Overland.
The assist comes from number 13, Matt Hull. That's Lowell with the hat trick from Hull. Time of your Wildcat goal, 16 minutes, 34 seconds in the second period.
So Hull has assisted both of Lowell's goals. Only reason I got that is because over the PA, it sounds like the same last name.
Yeah.
But it looks like Matthew Hull and Matt Lowell both
on fire for this game here today.
Slack, he's going to carry that puck out. It's going to be in the neutral zone, stop there. It's going to be delayed offsides. GCU is going to pick that puck up. Cummings gets hit there off the boards. It's going to go back into the GCU zone. Demeranville gets a hand on that. Bounces it off the glass. Tries to get the puck out, but didn't quite get there. Pass off the glass again here. It's going down. Might be an icing, and it is.
We got 2 minutes, 43 seconds left here in the second period. Wildcats leading 5-1. What a great game.
This is a really good game. High-scoring game here for the Wildcats, 5-1.
Absolutely, and just kind of building that confidence here on home ice always helps, especially as our next home game will be against ASU again, which is always fun. Looks like Spring will take that back, not quite able to do anything with it, and Wright will take it up through the neutral zone.
Going to have Lusby stop that. It's going to go down into the Wildcat zone. Fisher's going to pick that up. He's going to chip that up to Lusby. Almost gets a hand on it. And keeps that puck in there right on the blue line. That was Josephson. GCU gets a hand through the neutral zone. Cosden picks up that puck. Breaks the puck out. Looks like nobody knew where the puck was. Malco picks it up. Fisher, cross-ice pass to Lusby. He's going to skate for it. Big hit, reverse hit there.
Lusby.
And then Cosden's going to keep that puck in there for the Wildcats. Number 74, Robertson. Fisher, great pinch there to keep the puck in for the Wildcats. It's going to go up to the point. Marquis is going to work that down. It's going to be GCU on the boards. Ukeel tries to get the puck out and does. Hedgecoke to Shively. Back to Hedgecoke. Off the boards. Ukeel picks that up, goes across the blue line. And Marquis picks that puck up off the half boards. He gets hit down on the ice. Big shot there. And a goal by number 18.
Nealon.
I think that was either Ukeel or Robinson on the assist.
We'll wait for the PA and we'll hear it over there, but you know, it was kind of a tricky one. Sub was a little far out and he was able to get it in right behind him.
Yeah, no support there from his defenseman.
No, and U of A's honestly done a really good job, I feel like, of keeping their defensemen back so we don't get any unnecessary on-man rushes that are coming in and, you know, slipping past our defense. But, you know, this one did just kind of knock right through. So your score is now going to be 5-2. Wildcats leading with 1:18 left here in the second period.
Selman wins that back to Overland. He's going to pass that over. Lowell's going to pick that up, drop it in the neutral zone. Going to pass that to number 18. 16, Walker.
1 minute left
In the second period, Grand Canyon goal scored by number 18, Cameron Nayland. Give the assist to number 20, Gavin Uckle. That is Nayland from Uckle. Time of the Lopes goal, 18 minutes, 42 seconds in the second period.
Here we go, Jesse Lowell gets knocked down there. It's going to go up into the stands. Stoppage of play here. The face-off's going to be, I think, inside the zone of GCU.
Well, I think I'm excited to see what the Wildcats can do in the last 40 seconds here of the second period, especially down in the GCU zone. Maybe a little retaliation for that goal we got last minute here.
Looks like it's going to be Selman taking that face-off. He's not going to win that back there. Lowell's going to try to pick that up. It's going to go up to a GCU player. Going to chip that to himself, Mark Cummings. Over to number 18. And it's going to be in the neutral zone here for the Wildcats. Selman gets across the blue line, races for it. GCU picks that up, and it's going to be back in the neutral zone. Drop pass there to Hull. Tries to get it to Overland. Gets chipped there by a stick. Overland's behind the net. Gets worked out of the net. It's going to go back behind the net. Over to Overland, or to Hull. And that's the end of the period. So we will be right back here. Second period, we have Chatting with the Cats interview for you in the second intermission. And we will be back here for the third period.
It's Saturday afternoon and we're rinkside here at the Tucson Convention Center Arena. Now, the Cats played up at Grand Canyon for 2 games and Grand Canyon ended up sweeping them. But the Cats right now know that it's very important for the team to come out and play strong and be able to match the Antelopes' intensity.
You know, this team always plays their best game against us. We know that. They're a tough team. They've got a lot of offense. I think we're a completely different hockey team than the last time they saw us, and I'm sure they are too. But our progress, our confidence, our details, we're not turning pucks over like we were. You know, there's things that we'll learn from that, obviously, but, you know, it doesn't really matter who we play. If you lose, next time you see them, you'd like to get even. And we got to see Dearborn after knocking us out of the national tournament. We wanted to get even, and it's even more when it's in your state and in your conference.
I mean, we went in there, they swept us, bullied us down there, and obviously that sucked.
and we're definitely looking to get back at them this weekend.
As the Cats want to win this game, along with every game in the season, and what team doesn't, the Cats know that the pressure is on to get these wins so that they can place high when it comes down to the end of the season.
That's a bit of a a long-term perspective. We try and just focus game by game, shift by shift, period by period. But main thing for us is we try and control Friday night and worry about that first game and putting us in that spot to get that sweep. But you can't sweep without winning Friday. So that's what we're focused on now, and hopefully we can get to that opportunity to have a sweep. So
I'm more worried about the progress than the outcome, and right now the progress is getting better, and therefore so is the outcome. But at the end of the day, if you want to move up, you got to win games, and if you're not winning games, then you've got nothing to complain about. So college hockey works out really great to where each weekend is a different series.
Okay, and we are back on the ice here. Looks like we're going to start doing some warm-ups, get ready to go back on for the third period. Your Wildcats left off the last second period, leading 5-2 against GCU. And we've got Jesse Lowell taking that second goal, maybe looking for a hat trick here today. But we are excited to get this final period started going. We've got the crowd's been building this entire time, and the energy is great here at the TCC this afternoon. What a great afternoon of hockey, and we are looking forward to what the rest of this period has in store. Looks like we're going to have this first line starting out for us here in the third period, and it's going to be Selman in to take the face-off against, I believe Nealon.
Selman's going to win that puck back here to Hull. Hull's going to carry that down over to Lowell. Up to Selman. Selman's going to lose that. Lowell's going to bounce that off the glass here into the GCU zone. Big hit there by Lowell. Nealon's going to try to bounce that off the glass. Didn't quite make it. Walker. That was Lowell that dumped that down. Ukeel drop pass down to number 8. Middle. It's going to be in the neutral zone here for Overland. And then Walker's going to carry that puck down.
Quick shot on goal.
Off the stick. Selman's going to pick it up. GCU takes it. Slack gets a hand on there. Keeps it in the zone. Big hit there by GCU. Number 8, it's going to be Busher. Busher's going to be sitting behind the net, waiting for an opportunity. Over to Larson. Up through the middle, misses the puck, and it's going to be an icing call here.
Hey, we've got our Chuck-a-Puck winner tonight, Ryan Jackson. Ryan Jackson, head on up to the Wildcat desk and pick up your gift certificate.
And it looks like here,
And your friends will
both teams are a little flat here on the first shift on the third period. See if the intensity picks up a little bit.
I'm hoping it will. We've had a great game so far. We want to keep that same energy moving forward.
We have 18:59 left here on the clock. Fisher gets that puck. Pass that off the boards to Shetland. Right on his stick. Goes into the slot, misses. Larson pass that over to Cummings. Cosden. And that's Slack. Slack there gets it to Shetland. Off the boards. Shetland's on the half boards. Passes it into the slot, misses.
Slack will pick that up.
He's on the half boards there. Dumps it down behind the goalie. It's going to be Dent there, and Sandoval race for the puck. Schmitz passes over the other D and loses the puck there. And Fisher's going to be racing for it into the Wildcat zone. Got some pressure on him. Cosden, D to D. And then that's going to be Lusby there. Loses the puck. Over to Schaefer. Schaefer tries to get a shot, gets blocked. And I think that was Josephson dumped that down, but it's going to be an icing here. We go back down to the Wildcat zone. Lots of icings here.
Yeah,
Lots
definitely a little slower start to this period, but honestly, I think I see GCU picking it up a little bit, so I'm hoping the Wildcats are going to match this up as we set up in the Wildcat zone.
Now hopefully we see a lot more passes hit the tape on the stick. Fisher tries to get that puck out. Stopped by number 13, Duinick. And point shot there by number 73, SB Spring. Over to Ponto. Takes a shot, hits the glass. Way over the head of Sepinen. Malco picks that puck up down low. Bounces it off the glass. Looks like they get a hand on there on the blue line. Hand pass. It's going to be stoppage of play here. And the face-off is going to be in the Wildcat zone here. The face-off dot.
And also, don't forget, we'll have autographs after the game as well. And while you're on your phone, looking up stuff.
Both teams will go for a quick line change here as we go into face-off in the Wildcat zone. Looks like Litwin will be in to take that face-off.
Litwin wins that back. And Ziegler picks it up, goes straight out to Marquis. They gain entry on the blue line. Ziegler falls down there, so couldn't get it. Spring brings that puck out. Chips that to himself here. He's going to carry the puck through over to the blue line. It's going to be offsides. Lots of stoppages here in the third period. 17 left on the clock.
Definitely a lot of stoppages, but definitely a good defensive move from the Wildcats right there, keeping those 3 in the line, not letting GCU have that rush in on set.
The Wildcats are still leading by 3 goals here, 5-2 against GCU. Second game here of the weekend in the 2-game series. Last night's score was 5-2, if I'm correct.
5-2. I want to say it was 5-3, I believe.
5-3. Alrighty. And then Timor's going to work that down. Number 37 there is going to work the puck out. It's going to be right. It's going to get pushed off by Shively there, off the blue line. Marquis can bring that puck down. Cummings picks that up. He's going to chip that puck up into the neutral zone here. And it goes back to the GCU blue line. And GCU's going to work that over to the other D. Cross-ice pass over to number 37. And he's going to dump that down and get a change for GCU. Hole is going to get pinched off on the boards there. And Shively is going to make his way around the net. And D get that. Lowell picks it up off the blue line, breaks in through the blue line. Quick shot there, misses. That was a shot by Walker. Looks like GCU got a stick on there.
Lowell pick that up.
Lowell, Walker, Selman, back to Walker. GCU is going to break this puck out into the neutral zone. Overland goes into the bench. No call there. Oh, there we go. It's going to be a high sticking call there. Out of play.
Both teams will go for a quick line change. 16 minutes, 3 seconds left on the clock for the third period.
It looks like Berman is really putting all the lines through right now, not really having a favorite line.
No, we definitely see some line changes here in today's game that I think have honestly worked very well. Obviously, well, Wildcats leading 5-2.
Overland goes to Hole. Passes that up to Schlack. Gives it to a GCU player, Spring. Spring makes a quick move there, runs through the neutral zone, loses it on the blue line, but gets it down low. Overland picks it up to Duke Litwin, or Sandoval. They try to get it up to the red line, didn't make it. GCU brings the puck back the other way. Sandoval picks that up off the boards and the skate, gets hit there. GCU picks that up. Hole brings that back up to Sandoval, gives that to a GCU player. And then GCU is going to keep that down low there. Duenik. Sandoval takes a big hit there. Hole works the puck behind the net over to Overland. Bobbles the puck. It's going to be back down low for GCU. Number 13. Be Duenik. Josephson to Hole. Drop pass over to Overland.
Definitely seeing some physicality here in this third period as tensions ramp up and GCU looks to kind of close this gap that the U of A's created for them.
We're also seeing Wildcats really spread out the ice here, making a lot of stretch passes. Larson gets that puck over. Tries to get in the slot, quick shot, misses the net. It's gonna be on the boards there. Josephson up to Lusby. Lusby's racing for it here. Feeling some pressure, gets that puck up to the neutral zone. GCU is gonna work their way into the Wildcat zone. One-on-one here. Shot goes wide. Ukeel misses that shot. It's going to be Nealand. Tries to pass it to himself. Duke Litwin picks that up. Goes around the net, takes a hit for that play. Marquis gets it over the blue line into the neutral zone. Wild of the GCU. Gets that puck back down low. Fisher from Sepinen. Goes in the neutral zone. Ukeel picks that puck up in the GCU zone, goes behind the net, wraps around, beats the Wildcat player there. Number 6 shoots that off the glass. Weird deflection there. GCU goes through neutral zone. Number 8, Busher, causes the offsides there. This is definitely a fast game here this afternoon.
And I think we've definitely picked it up from the start of the game. We're back kind of where we were playing earlier, and you know, it's good to see, but definitely some interesting pressure on GCU. I think GCU's really ramped it up for this final period here.
We're gonna have Jesse Lowell get that.
That's
Maybe
going to be
working a
picked
puck
up by
out.
Selman.
Selman's going to go carry that across the blue line. Pass that over to Walker. He tries to get to Lowell, didn't make it. Selman tries to get that rebound pass. He gets blocked there by the defenseman on GCU. GCU brings that through the neutral zone. Number 37 there.
Cummings with a quick shot on goal, just wide.
Gets that up to the point. Another quick shot there. Goes wide. Lowell bounces off the glass. Gets that hand on there. Dumps that down low. Lowell gets it. Walker tries to skate for it. And that's going to be GCU again here. Working across. Dumped it down low. Sepinen tries to get a hand for Fisher. Big hit there. Lowell picks the puck up. Gets that into the neutral zone here. Walker tied up a little bit. Get it across the blue line. Ponto picks up the puck for GCU. He's going to carry it through the neutral zone. Walker stops that rush there, dumps it down into GCU zone. Good job there. Ponto picks that puck up again. Shetland covers that. Be slack here, carries off the wall. The battle here on the half boards. GCU gets a hand on it, tries to get it out, does. Goes in the neutral zone here. Two players there hit. Shetland gets knocked down. Lots of chippy play here. And
DeMaranville will settle that, and Ponto will take it back behind the net.
GCU passes that up into the neutral zone. Timor gets a hand on it. Malco over to Josephson. GCU gets the puck again here in the neutral zone. Lewis. And then goes to Timor. Fake passes that. Tries to get through there. Didn't make it. Larson picks it up. Another drop pass there by GCU. Malco. That's going to be Malco there. Timor. He's going to skate it up. Pass that across the blue line into GCU zone. Ukeel gets a hand on there, and then Busher's going to pinch off Josephson right there. Timor passes that, almost too many men there. Matthew Hull dumps that puck down, tipped by Lusby. Off the glass, or off the boards there to Larson. Couldn't get something going. GCU gives it to Overland. Lusby gets it back to GCU. Cummings picks that puck up in the neutral zone. Dumps that down low to the Wildcats zone. Overland behind the net here, setting up a play. Overland to
Litwin, I believe.
And Ziegler couldn't get a hand on that. Back the other way for GCU. Quick shot there, goes wide. Hole pinched off on the boards. Goes down low to Schmitz. Quick shot there, right next to the goal line. Not the best angle to take a shot. Hole passes that up the boards to Marquis. Ukeel gets that keep in. Number 37 there, quick shot, goes wide. Overland dumps that puck off the boards, goes in the neutral zone. Marquis picks it up. Ziegler, and that's going to be a hand pass here. So it's going to be in the center dot.
Definitely kind of a stalemate here with 9:58 left in the third period. Both teams, I think, are really playing just like a smart technical game. Both teams are really quick on the ice, really good movement, just moving the puck good, and you know, no one's ever able to quite get the upper hand here. It's been a lot of back and forth.
Puck's kind of staying in the neutral zone, going back and forth, playing tic-tac-toe with each other. It's gonna be Schaefer, pass over to the other D, Dent, over Lewis. Walker's gonna walk that back there. He's gonna go up the middle, through the neutral zone, cross the blue line. Quick shot, goes wide, gets deflected by a stick. Selman picks that puck up, almost. Dent carries that back around the goal. GCU on the half boards, passes that over behind his man.
Little whiff there.
Fisher breaks the puck in. Lowell keeps it in there. Selman, drop pass, back to into the boards. GCU picks it up, off the boards there. Good play there, getting past Fisher. Duanick, that's somehow on sides. Takes a big hit there by Lowell. Selman picks that puck up across the blue line. 2-on-1. Shot goes wide, high up into the netting. Stopped your play. Definitely very physical game here.
Absolutely. We got 9 minutes left here in the third period. Wildcats still leading GCU 5-2.
Yeah, GCU has a lot of over 6-foot players out on the ice.
Yeah,
definitely a bigger team than U of A.
Definitely, you know, I think that's kind of something that's interesting, you know, keeping the physicality. It hasn't been a dirty game. Definitely big hits, but nothing too serious. No big penalties here tonight.
Timor loses that on the blue line, passes that over to Sandoval. Up to Shetland. Shetland gets it back to Sandoval. Quick shot there into the chest. Another rebound, and
looks like DeMaranville was able to stop it.
Can always forget his name, DeMaranville. Great job, great save there. Keeping control of that rebound, making sure the Wildcats can't tap one in there. This line has been doing a really good job of getting scrummy right in the slot here in the paint.
Absolutely, and you know, I think just creating those opportunities, creating pressure in the GCU end is what creates, you know, those goal opportunities. They're not good when U of A keeps hammering them just
Sandoval.
over and over.
Quick shot
Shots
there
on goal.
by Shetland off the pads. Another one off the pads there by Sandoval. High and wide, up over the goal. Cummings picks up that puck, goes to the neutral zone here. Looks for a pass. It's
Over to
2:37.
right.
Pass that puck up to the D. It's Ponto, quick shot, goes wide. Quick glove save there by Sepinen.
That'll stop play as both teams go in for a line change. 8:24 left on the clock here.
I want to note the Wildcats are doing a really good job of shooting the puck and recovering their rebounds in the GCU zone. You don't really see much of GCU doing that to the Wildcats.
No, I think the U of A offense is really kind of shown tonight, or shown today.
Pass that over to Ukeel. Tries the block
Good
shot
block
back
by
there.
Josephson.
Keeps that puck in the zone. Hole's trying to punch that puck out. Schmitz keeps that in there. Overland, bounce that off the glass into the neutral zone. Lusby recovers that. Tries to pass that weak side, couldn't make it. Schmitz picks that up, carries it into the neutral zone. Passes that over to Cummings, he's gonna skate for it. And gets knocked down there by Overland. And there's gonna be a stoppage of play here. And it's gonna be a cross-checking penalty on Overland.
So Overland will be heading to the box here. And for the next 2 minutes, we will see some 5-on-4 hockey.
GCU is going to be on the power play here. Face-off's going to be here in the Wildcats zone. And it looks like it's going to be a timeout here for GCU.
Absolutely. I mean, they're going to try and figure out how to work this power play with, you know, almost with 7:50 left on the clock.
Grand Canyon.
You know, it's all about making these last 8 minutes count, especially on this power play. GCU is going to be attacking hard here.
Yeah, they're definitely going to come out of the gates here, trying to get a goal, as they are only down by 3 goals.
You know, and I think 8 minutes with some good attack, it's not out of the question. So it's going to be up to the U of A to really hold them here. Not let them build any unnecessary momentum, get any unnecessary goals.
Hopefully the Wildcats can keep this lead here. 5-2 with 7:50 left on the clock. It's gonna be Overland goes into the box.
And everyone's skating back out to get set up for that face-off in the Wildcat zone. Looks like it's going to be Walker going in for that face-off.
Walker goes up to the point here. Back and forth. Ukeel passes that back to the other D-man. Up to Ukeel. Takes a one-timer shot into the chest of Sepinen. Great save there.
There we go. Yeah, Sepinen has done an absolutely amazing job in goal tonight. Looks like we're setting up for another face-off here in the Wildcat zone.
Jesse Lowell there on the face-off. Ukeel picks it up. Over. Back to Ukeel. And that's going to be Cummings. Passes that over to Schaefer. Up to Cummings. Over to Ukeel. Working that puck up high. Tries to get it in the middle. Doesn't work. Cummings picks that puck up. Ukeel gets pinched off there by Walker. Great pressure there, keeping them outside of the house. Goes down low. They're going to try to work it down low a little bit here. Ukeel up, or Schaefer up on the point. Cummings, fake shot. Tries to pass that weak side. Brings that puck down low. Great job. Opportunity there in the slot. One-time pass, or one-time shot. Cummings. Over to Ukeel. Back to Cummings. Working his way in. Toe drag, quick shot. Blocked by Walker. Ukeel, another shot there. Missed glove save there. Schaefer picks that up off the wall. Ukeel. Shot.
GCU definitely taking advantage of those shots on goal from the point.
Yeah, Walker gets that puck finally out of there.
There we go.
Sepinen looking a little tired after that rally. Had
Absolutely,
lots of
a lot of
shots
pressure on him right there. But he absolutely stepped up, kept a calm head, was able to keep it out. We got 20 seconds left on that power play.
And they do call an icing there. Looks like they were trying to cherry pick a little bit there. Staying behind the blue line, trying to get a trick play. But Hull, a veteran defenseman, saw the whole play that whole time.
So we'll set up here in the GCU zone. Josephson going in to take that face-off.
We're gonna have 18 seconds left on the clock for Overland. Hull's gonna get that. He's gonna work that down low to Josephson. He's gonna try to pinch that on the boards, try to kill the clock a little bit. And he's definitely is doing that. 8 seconds left.
Big mix-up on the boards. And GCU will break that out into the neutral zone.
Looks like they chip that up into the Wildcat zone. Hedgecote gets a hand on there. Pinched off by Nealon.
Overland is back on the ice. We're back to 5-on-5.
And it's going to be stuck there in the boards on the goal line. Up into the netting. I think that did touch the netting. So a little too high up on the glass there.
We'll go for a quick line change. 5:34 left on the clock.
Be another face-off here in the Wildcat zone.
No, so this is where the U of A defense really shines, needs to step up and, help step out.
Lewis wins that puck back up to the point. Spring dumps that down low. Timor over to Sandoval. Number 3 gets there first. Fisher, or Shively, over to Slack. Slack takes a big hit there. Works the puck up over to Sandoval. Shetland just barely misses that.
Ooh.
Takes a big hit there. It looks like he was knocked off his feet before that hit. Shively tries to pass that GCU. Over to Sandoval. Sandoval goes through the neutral zone. He wraps that puck around. And it's going to be Spring recovering that on the boards. They dump that over into the neutral zone. Timor's racing for it. Cummings waiting on the blue line for more players. GCU's changing. Bad line change there. Shively goes up to Timor.
And Lusby.
Couldn't quite make that pass there. It's stuck on the Wildcats blue line. It's going to be Schmitz and Cummings. Lots of hitting back and forth here. Lusby carries that puck across the blue line. Look for a pass over to Josephson. Quick shot blocked by GCU player. Ponto bringing that puck up with some speed through the neutral zone. Gets picked off there by Fisher. Fisher works that puck up to Lowell. He's going to skate that up, or Malco. Quick shot there, high and wide. Almost a hit there. Number 37 is going to break that puck out. And Wildcats get it back. Malco breaks that puck in again. Marquis, quick shot, glove save, straight to his glove.
Great pressure down on the GCU end here.
Hey guys, you having fun today?
Especially coming off that line change.
Forgot, forgot the PA mic was on still. Apologies for that. Hope I didn't scare any of the viewers. That definitely scared me. We got 3:54 left here on the clock. It's still 5-2.
Litwin goes in for the face-off.
Keel dumps that puck around behind the net.
Marquis will pick it up.
Marquis on the half boards, working his magic here. He's gonna dump that back down. Nobody's gonna be there. GCU picks that puck up. Hole has it in the neutral zone. Cuts back, dumps that puck. Litwin gets a hand on it. Over to the Marquis, gets it across the blue line. And Larson pushes him down there, gets the puck out. Great job by Larson there. Hole passes that down. Dumps it. Ukeel drops his stick there. Litwin keeps that puck in. Connor Ziegler takes a quick shot.
Just goes wide.
Litwin up the half boards. GCU's gonna get a hand on it, skate it through. Larson across the blue line, looking for a pass. Couldn't make it. Almost past Sepinen there, and it's loose. Sepinen doesn't know where it is. Still in play, goes right into his feet there, and Sepinen, and then there's a stoppage. And it looks
here
like
comes.
It's gonna be a little bit of pushing and shoving in front of Sepinen.
Sepinen's slow to move there. Definitely laying down on the ice while it's still loose. Not a good feeling to have as a goalie right there.
I don't think the coach is very happy either, or the goalie coach. Definitely, if it's still in play, you want to get up as fast as possible and really find where that puck went.
Absolutely.
He was laying on the ice for a little bit. I wasn't sure if he was injured or not. Doesn't look like it.
We'll set up again down in the U of A zone with Selman in to take the face off with Lewis.
Selman's going to win that back there. He's going to recover it. He's going to go weak side over to Walker. Walker's going to pick that puck up. Back down to Shively. Shively's going to beat the player there, get hit in front of the net. Timor is going to pick it up for the support. He's going to try to pass to Selman, but it dumps down. Timor is racing for the puck.
Good burst of speed from Timor there.
And then Lowell is going to dump that puck down. Timor can get a hand on there. It's going to be Shively right at the blue line to stop that. Walker fighting for the puck. It'll be Spring over to Sandoval, or Selman. Timor up on the point, passes it down to Lowell. It's a quick shot there, goes wide, hits the boards. GCU is going to carry this puck out of the zone. Stretch pass there, stopped by Shively, great job. Number 74, Robertson. And GCU is going to work their way. Gets picked off there by Walker. Kind of takes a high hit there in front of the GCU bench. And it's going to be a penalty on Walker here, or it's going to be a coincidental penalty here. I'm going to see if they put the time up. I believe they're making it coincidental for roughing.
Absolutely.
So it'll still be 5-on-5 hockey.
So Walker and Lewis now in the box. 4-on-4 hockey here.
Oh, 4-on-4 hockey now.
1 minute 48 left in today's game.
GCU is going to win that back. It's going to be stuck on GCU blue line here. Hole keeps that puck in.
Slack will pick it up. Not quite able to do it. GCU will pick that up in the neutral zone.
Going to go back down to Spring. Spring is going to drop past that. Over to Ponto. And then Lusby's going to pick that off the goal line. He's going to cut back. Tries to pass it up. Nobody there on the point. Sepinen's going to get a hand on here.
He'll settle that over to Overland.
Overland is going to work that drop pass over to Fisher. Fisher's going to pass that up to Sandoval. Sandoval's going to try to cut in. Didn't quite get there. Spring is going to pick that up. Sandoval gets another hand on there. Spring, cut back again. It's going to be Ponto. Gets that puck up to Cummings. Over to Spring. Spring's going to work his way across the blue line in the Wildcat zone. Quick shot there into the chest of Sepinen. Quick save. Sepinen's doing a really good job of controlling those rebounds, making sure that puck doesn't score it out.
43 seconds left in today's game, and I think this has been definitely a big turnaround from last night.
Yeah, definitely a big turnaround in intensity and overall
Honestly,
penalties
quality
called.
of hockey.
Yes. It's going to be Ukeel. Drop that puck down, go behind the net. He's going to set up for a breakout, drop past that. GCU is going to carry that through the neutral zone. And that's going to be Robertson, I believe. Fisher gets that puck. Ukeel to the other defenseman. He's going to work his way up the ice. Number 37 using the cut in the middle. Gets blocked there by Shively. Fisher picks it up, passes it over to Litwin. It's going to be a foot race here. Quick shot there. Almost into the glove again.
And that's game.
Your score is 5-2. Wildcats beat GCU.
Good clean sweep here at home.
Last night's game was 5-3. Tonight's game 5-2.
And that will be the 6th consecutive win for our Wildcats.
And we will be back here
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks,
December 2nd and 3rd against ASU.